Good morning lads, Dan the Chef Power here, aka the Power Ranger. Yesterday at work I was asked to use some of the dry ingredients up from what we got in the dry stores to try and create a new clean dish as my boss is wanting to look down that route. So using some of the ingredients I had there and using the dry store goods, I come up with this wonderful paste. It's based around dry curry. And using things like minced meat, so you can use minced beef, minced pork, turkey mince, chicken mince even. Quite easy to make your own, just put it in the food processor, blend it up. Wouldn't advise it though, because sometimes the proteins get blended out of it, which is what we don't really want. But by all means you can use it, cook chicken breasts in it, etc. And things like that. In this, they're roughly a small pot, like a takeaway pot that we use. To make this sort of quantity, I've got about 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, 2 stalks of lemongrass, just the little white bits off the end, finely chopped, a quarter of inch of galangal. If you can get that from the Asian shops or wherever else like that. If not, it's not essential, you don't really need to use it. About 3 or 4 shallots, finely chopped, 8 to 10 dried chilies. You can use fresh chilies or bird's eye chilies, depending on how hot you want it. Don't forget all the health benefits that go into this. And an 1/8 of a teaspoon of shrimp paste. And I blended it all down, crushed it all down in mortar and pestle, and it's come up with this. So into my pan, I'm going to add a good spoonful of coconut oil. My pan's nice and hot. Okay, I'm going to fry some of the paste off. Okay. Like I said, this is extremely hot paste. I've probably gone for the same spoon as what I've got of coconut oil. Okay, a couple of minutes to get that going. I'm going to add, I've got pork mince here, up the road. Just break it down. Okay, I'm just going to get a bit of water into it to stop it burning and stick it at the bottom. Previously I've used chicken stock, that gives me tasting very strong. But I haven't had time, as I haven't done a video for a while, I haven't had time to get prepared and everything else, because my life's just been a bit crazy at the moment. One thing or another, so just trying to find the time to get these things done and concentrating on the workouts and etc. But by all means use chicken stock. Okay, so just brown the meat off. Okay, it'll take a few minutes to brown all that off. Don't forget what I always say, is taste as you go along. Obviously raw pork, I'm not going to go and really taste it. Well, I can tell by the look of this that I'm going to need a bit more paste. So again, adding a bit in. Yeah. Advisable to open the window. But believe me, once you've got it on your plate, you'll know. Okay, well, once I post the video, I'll write down the ingredients again for you for the paste. You can put it in a food processor as well. But don't forget, really enjoy what you're doing. 90%, well 70% of your dietary requirements is your nutrition. So take pride in what you do as well. Some of my videos, some of my posts at work, I'm extremely busy at the moment. I'm having just to go up the road and buy a tin of mackerel in tomato sauce and a bag of salad, just to get on plan, because I don't have time at the moment to do things like this. Lucky enough I found the time today. Go on, I know you want a cough. Okay. Into that, all I'm going to do is just add some fine beans. Okay, I can cut them down, but I like to see my greens when I'm in it. Finely slice them, cut them in half, whatever you like. You can add some fattened carrot sticks into it if you like as well. Okay, I want to say, and for a little added extra, I've got some kaffir lime leaves, which I keep in the freezer. A couple of pounds from the local Asian shop. Great in Thai cooking. I'm just going to throw them in as well. And that's generally it, lads. As usual, just a quick splash of fish sauce. And that's it, you know. Go out and buy a few ingredients, a couple of pence. The paste can be stored in the fridge for up to 3 or 4 months, not a problem. Just make sure it's cling filmed and tight. You know, a little pot like that. You can see there's a full pot. I barely used hardly anything of it. You know, so you can keep coming back for this quick and easy. I've done that in what, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and it's ready to go and eat. Okay, that's all from me. Dan the Power for 30 plus. Keep on trucking, lads.